see how can we change typography into the Material 3 theme. So this is our Material 3 file, Material theme, and let's change the typography. I already created a file which is called my typography. So as you can see, our whole application look will completely change. So typography basically used to change the size and the font of the text. So hey everyone, my name is Ankur Upadhyay and welcome to the Ankur Code. In this series, we are going to learn Material 3, and in previous video, we already learned about how can we create a themes, dynamic colors, and all color related things. In this video, we are going to learn about the typography. So let's get started. Okay, so first let create a previous typography and we will see all the files and things we are going to use in this. So in our variable typography, we have a typography class. In the typography class, we set the value for the body large parameter. So as you can see, we have different display, headline, title, body, and label. So display is basically used for our personal purpose, and headline, title, body, and labels are used for the default behavior of the text. So let's see and understand more. Just like this body large is useful for the default text, and we have the different kind of things. So just like we have the headlines, as we see in the arguments, is basically used for the app bus. This is called the app bus, and the dialogs. Dialogs, the alert dialogs we are seen. So we have different headline, large, medium, and small, which are completely used for the different purposes. I provide this all the definitions and where to use which font or the parameter. I will provide into the description, and you can find into my GitHub link below into the description. And you can see we have the title. Title is basically for the toolbars, for the small toolbar. So we have the different kind of toolbars we are going to learn into the further videos. After that, we have list and cards. So the default behavior into the list and cards text, we can use the titles. After that, we have the body. Body basically used for the contents and the helpers. So these are some examples you can use. These are some components that will used for this default behaviors, and we have the text fields as well. And after that, we have last, which is label. Label is basically used for the buttons, navigations, and the chips. So let's create our own typography so we can better understand of this. So let's create another typography and name it as it's a theme class. So let's create a typography. So my new typography, and remove all other things, and let's remove all the code so we are not confused with that. And let's rename as my new typography. So let's add this typography into our current theme. So this is our current theme. How can you find your current theme? So just go to the main activity, and you can see this there where I use this material theme, and let's click on that so we can see this is. And let's change the typography, which is my new typography. So and we have this is our home screen, which you can see this is clearly visible to your screen, and this is our code. So basically what we are doing, we are using a lazy column, and in the lazy column we just count 50, and in the 50 we just set the normal text, and in this text I'm not setting any font size and all things. I'm just setting some paddings. So how can we set it by using the theme. So let's go to the my typography and change this font family to make it a serif and make it some large uh, font. So if you can see the changes, yes, you can see the changes that are normal text that we are going to use into this typography, that change. After that, we have some toolbar text. So this is our toolbar. So how can we use? So this is our scroll bar and this is our top bar, small top up bar. So this is our title. So we are using normal text here, but this is it's under the title. So how can we change it? By let's copy this first and make it as a title large and make it some more big size for this title. All the parameters definition I will provide into the description and you can find into my GitHub code as well. So as you can see, this title text is completely changed. So let's change this badge font and things. So let's copy it and paste it and make it a label small and make it 18 sp. After that, you can see this the size of this text is increased. So let me show you this code as well. So this is are available into our bottom navigation bar. Into the bottom navigation bar, I am just using this batch, and in this batch, I've just set the count 3. Okay. After that, let's change this bottom navigation text. So for that, what we have to use is label medium and make it some 28 sp and let them okay. And if you see the changes, these are some big size. So according to your application, you can change the sizes. And the last thing I can show you, like let's create a button over there. So this is our scroll bar and into this scroll bar means lazy column. I just create an item and in that I'm just using the button, and in the button we have to use on click behavior first. After that, set the some component. So my profile, let's use this my profile and set this button text size. So currently this is our normal button text size, and let me used and change this button size, button text size. So we have the label large, and if we use this by 28 and serif, you can see the changes. So as you can see, our button text color will be was changed. So that's all for today's video, and if you want to know all the information like which components are which parameter are going to use which components default text size, so you can find into the description. So that's all for today, and thank you so much. If you have any question, you can ask me into the comments. So thank you so much.